Athleticism, Victor Oladipo overflows with excitement as he'll be leading the way for his team as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena. Heat Raptors is next. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Bam Adebayo.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. And he said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit. You gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer, and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. We have an awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
We are, Kevin. I mean, we've always had great guards, and they lead you through championships with their leadership and their play, along with the big guy. But what's happening right now, Kevin, the big man is playing like a guard. The skill level of these 7-footers to be able to shoot threes, dribble, pass. So it does seem like a guard-centric league right now because everybody can play that position.
So here's Miami's starting group. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dragic. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Lowry are the 1 and the 2. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Birch in at the 4. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Oladipo misses. Van Vliet looking around. And the pass to Boucher. Bank shot, no good. And here's Miami. Butler against Lowry. Butler goes in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Van Vliet against Dragic. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Dragic with some nice D.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
In Toronto, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Count it.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Dragic. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. He kicks it to Butler. And here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. It's stolen by Lowry. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
OG Anunoby out of Indiana. He was the 23rd pick in the 2017 draft. Another great draft selection that day. Slipped due to injuries concerns, but he's been great.
Now here's Adebayo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
And Smitty, with OG Anunoby, he has a very high ceiling with what he can become.
Greg, OG Anunoby can impact the game on both sides of the ball, which is fantastic. He's a solid defender, and with the ball in his hands, he's very smart, making good decisions. This team is very excited to see his development.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Right wing. Anunoby against Butler. Got a piece of it. Rocket 6. It's stolen by Dragic. And then Oladipo with the jam.
The fast break happened because of the active hands of Goran Dragic. He's a thief.
Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. Here's the teardrop, and that one is good. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Butler. With some arc, it's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got 6.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
Miami with the ball, trailing by 2. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now, here's Oladipo. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Here's Van Vliet, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's Lowry. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Really left alone that time. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
No wasted time on that catch and shoot. Pretty much nothing you can do if he gets it off that quick.
Here's Lowry. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Butler against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Goran Dragic grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Goran Dragic. The shot by Birch, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Butler, no good. Raptors trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Birch. That one's off, still out of sync. The Heat have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. They get the rebound. Oladipo for 3, but they get it back. Got a hand on it. Oladipo against Anunoby. Here's Birch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. And the first one drops. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so he hits both. Now here's Nunn. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Hero. Now here's Nunn. Defense is right there. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists, the Raptors' third.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
For the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Here's McCall. Passes to Hood. Pass to Birch to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Trent. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Andre Iguodala.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Taken away. A pass to Trent. Baines with it. He's covered by Bielitsa. The shake. And it's Baines missing, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
The Heat leading by 5. Nunn with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And again, it's the Heat missing. Toronto shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Trent can't hit.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Hero. And Baines pulls it down. And so Hood will bring it up for the Raptors. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Here's Hero. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Stolen. Hood drives in. It's hauled in by the Heat. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Hood. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Hero. Toronto grabs the miss. Birch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Raptors trail by 3. McCaw, the pass to Trent. The dish to Hood. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Heat leading by 3. Hero passes to Iguodala. Heat moving the ball around. Hero no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Birch. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Robinson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. So it's Toronto now. Hood drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now that we have some time away from it, Steve, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in the bubble?
You know, Kevin, having players see each other in hallways while going to battle later that night was definitely different. Spending that much time together. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in the NBA history.
The first one falls.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Bembry's checked in for Toronto. He doesn't get the second one. The Heat with the lead. None up top.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Bembry. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
The Heat shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And the call will be against Patrick McCaw. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Nunn. Outside for Robinson to end the cold streak. Bembry with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
.102 left here in the first quarter. Nunn passes to Bielitsa. Here's Hero. That one goes in.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Trent. He's covered by Bielitsa. From 6 feet. Trent can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Nunn. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Trent, and he slams it one-handed.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. The shot that time, not on target. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard you want to do well, or if you mess up, just keep going. Just keep playing hard, just give it your all. And, you can live with the results after that because you know you gave it 110%.
And you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing in your opinion?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
McCaw is out there with Bembry. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Here's Hero. Over to the left wing. It's good from long range. Hero's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
McCaw, the pass to Trent. To the paint, Iguodala with the steal. Here's Hero. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 6 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Heat shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Ball's knocked loose. To the left wing. 3-pointer. Here's Bembry. Kicks it to Baines. They get it back.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's McCaw. Pass to Baines. The 8-footer. And it's in off the backboard.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Now, here's Adebayo, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Dragic finds Adebayo. Shoots over Van Vliet. Can't hit from 12.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Bembry. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Oladipo. Dragic dishes to Oladipo. To Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. And he banks in the layup. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Has always been a tremendous defender in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Dragic the pass to Oladipo. It's Dragic with the drive. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Dragic has got 6.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Here's Van Vliet. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Oladipo outside. There's the pass to Butler. And it's off from three-point range. The Raptors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now Dragic, he has 6. Butler attacking. It's good. 8 points for him.
Jimmy Butler is so aggressive when he's sprinting down the floor. Few defenders have the ability to slow him down.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
And here is Butler following Fred VanVleet's 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And the Raptors with some changes. Khem Birch comes in for OG Anunoby. And Hood subbed in for Bembry. Oladipo outside. Butler passes to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo for 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Here's Deadman, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Dragic with a wide open look. Those three-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry can't get it to go. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Dragic against Van Vliet. Lets it go from 14.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint.
A good find by Kyle Lowry. Doesn't always get enough credit for his vision.
Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Oladipo outside. Pass to Deadman. Adebayo with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Oladipo against Lowry. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The Heat trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Deadman finds Dragic. Here's Adebayo. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Birch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Passes it to Boucher. 4 on the shot clock. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Toronto leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A different look for Miami. Bielitsa comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and Hero subbed in for Goran Dragic. Here's Hero, covered by Van Vliet. And again, it's the Heat missing.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Trent. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Hero. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Count it, good. Butler's got 10 points.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Van Vliet kicks to Hood. Baines inside. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Here's Hero. He's got 7. Butler passes to Oladipo. Here's Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 9.
Man, it is hard to shake Oladipo's focus on these drives. Even when you get physical, he still gets it done.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Birch. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Anunoby. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Kem Birch. And McCaw is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Hood. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Utah.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Adebayo with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Trent. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Utah. McCaw kicks to Baines. Inside. Will it go? It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Oladipo. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Anunoby. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
None with it. Pass to Hero. And that one released in time, but no good. Victor Oladipo getting it done for the Miami Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening period. It was clear they were the better team in the second quarter, and it's a nice 5-point lead they hold at halftime. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, it's a heads-up, unselfish game they're playing. Their passing has been very sharp, and nobody is standing still. Guys are moving and finding open shots.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they shot under 40% in the half. That tells the story right there. The defense deserves some credit for disrupting them a little bit, but they need to counteract with more creativity on offense. Few isolations, more movement, better shot selection.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Raptors trail by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Dragic, and it's Butler in at small forward.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Now Van Vliet. Dedmon with the block. And it's the Heat on the break. Oladipo's running. And the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Passes it to Anunoby. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Dragic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you look over the course of Kyle Lowry's career, he's bounced around for quite some time, but boy, has he found a home in Toronto.
And you know, GA, a few summers back, had a chance to lead, but he stayed with the Toronto Raptors. What a decision that was. Reason why? He helped lead this team to their first title. Kyle Lowry's been loved by this franchise. He'll go down as one of the all-time great Raptors.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Up top, Dedmon. Boucher defending. Dedmon dishes to Dragic. And that one is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Dragic after the Raptors pick up 2. And here's Oladipo. 14 points for him.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Anunoby against Dragic. Left side Lowry. It counts, and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Oladipo outside.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Boucher. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Butler.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Raptors trail by 6. Now here's Lowry. He's got 15. Van Vliet outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Miami leading by 4. Rockets the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Anunoby. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. Dedmon. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Lowry against Butler. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet for 3. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Outside Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Miami leading by 6. Outside Butler. Offline with his 3. In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Dragic kicks to Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Dedmon inside. Boucher defending. Floats it up for Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Dragic against Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Birch. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Dragic the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
And the Raptors call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Here's Trent. He's got 6. Here's McCaw. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Dragic. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And Butler sends it back.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Dragic the pass to Hero. Iguodala outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Iguodala no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And he makes that one. Trent's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so here is Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Heat with some changes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Now here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Butler, here we go. And the shot goes in. And the Heat lead by 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's McCall. Baines high post. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Trent. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Iguodala the pass to Hero. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
McCaw kicks to Anunoby. To the inside. Here's McCaw. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bielitsa passes to Iguodala. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out left to the wing. Here's Trent. Now the pass to Bembry. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Heat. Bielitsa's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Anunoby.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Here's Hero. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Iguodala. McCaw grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bembry. Pass to Trent. Now Baines. Here's Trent. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Bembry. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Raptors call time here. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Patrick McCaw. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Bielitsa. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Jimmy Butler. Passes it to Trent. Out to the wing. Anunoby kicks to Baines. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Nunn. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Trent. 8 points for him. Makes it off the glass. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Hero. There's 1:40 left in the third. VanVleet brings the double team. And a wide open look for Iguodala. It's good from the top of the key. Iguodala's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Free throw good, VanVleet. And so VanVleet nails both of them. Miami leading by 9. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Covered by VanVleet. Pass to Nunn. 6 to shoot to the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Baines passes to Trent. Anunoby in the corner. Outside Hood. The pass to Trent. Over Nunn. Trent can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Anunoby.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
That's good from Anunoby.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league.
And Miami making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. The Heat leading by 9. With 2 seconds left, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
And the second free throw, good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Miami ahead, up by 10. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Van Vliet and Lowry are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Birch in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Gorn will now go to the line.
And that one falls for Dragic. And Goran Dragic drops them both. Raptors trail by 12. Van Vliet outside. From deep. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hood, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Rodney Hood very comfortable with the ball in his hands.
The Heat leading by 10. Oladipo outside to the inside. No good from Dragic. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
First one falls for him. And so Lowry nails both of them. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Adebayo with the bucket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got 19 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Raptors trail by 8. To the paint, here's Hood. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. The shot by Birch, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Dragic, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ooh, tough-minded. I love the concentration right there. Potential and one for Gorn.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to VanVleet. Shoots over Dragic. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from VanVleet.
A good shooter who can operate at different speed. Love when Fred is knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Dragic with it. Oladipo outside. Back to Dragic. Great D that time from Hood. In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Count that one from VanVleet.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Dragic. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Oladipo against Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Dragic. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And VanVleet picks one up.
When you try to defend this guy, Goran Dragic, you got to remember he's a high-energy player. Those dudes, they tend to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
And Goran Dragic drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
VanVleet passes to Boucher. Back to VanVleet. Shoots over Dragic. VanVleet can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 17 points for Victor Oladipo.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness, gutting through it.
Out to Hood. Back to VanVleet. Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Hood. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And finished off by Oladipo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Raptors trail by 13. Van Vliet outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Robinson misses. And so Hood will bring it up for Toronto. And they pick up 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Bounce pass, Dragic. Up top, Adebayo. Toronto grabs the miss. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Birch, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Miami leading by 9. Oladipo right side. Outside, Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Van Vliet. Dishes to Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Van Vliet against Dragic. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And the Raptors call time here.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Hood. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Dragic finds Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Dedmon trying to break free. Oladipo misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Oladipo outside. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Now Van Vliet. Passes to Lowry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Van Vliet against Dragic. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Heat have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Misses from short range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Lowry against Oladipo. And there's the pass to Birch. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Count the basket.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Oladipo against Lowry. Van Vliet right side. Toronto working the ball around now. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
And here's Oladipo. This one for 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Here's Boucher. Pass to Anunoby. A 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's Dragic with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet against Dragic. Here's Birch. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it, and Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Toronto calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Raptors trail by 13. Now here is Lowry. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Birch. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a three. That one misses. Dragic with some nice D.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Oladipo misses.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Good.
He's been calling his own number all night, and Lowry's not wrong. He's the one with the hot hand.
Here's Oladipo. Looking to get back on track here. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's thirsty tonight. You can tell he wants the ball every time down the floor.
Lowry against Oladipo to the wing right side. Anunoby has the open look, and it's good off the back rim and in.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Dragic. He dishes it to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Oladipo's got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 12-point game. Top of the key, Birch. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Boucher, and Adebayo sends it back.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Miami.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Butler.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
Misses the three. Dragic against Lowry. Outside Dragic. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence of this team?
Just we're pretty good. We play great together, you know, and we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.